What's up, everybody? It's Talibans, and subscribe to my channel, Talibans. So today I'm gonna be talking about what happened when I went to prison, what led to me going to prison, and how it was when I was living there. Alright, so I was like, I think 18 when I caught my cases. I had like, I believe I had like 15 charges. I had serious charges at the time too, so it was crazy. I really don't like talking about it because it already happened. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you what happened when I was locked up. I'm not gonna tell you what led me to get locked up, but maybe I'll tell you that later. But where can I start? Let me just go ahead and start when I was in jail. So boom, I got picked up. I was already on the run. I was running from the police. It took them like 2 months to catch me. So I was in jail. I didn't have no bond. I was scared as hell, I'm not gonna lie, because I knew I had serious charges. So I was just sitting in jail, trying to get a bond. So first month went by, I never seen a judge, never got a bond. Second month, nothing. The third month is when I started getting all my emotions or discovery, which is like what tells you all your information about your charges, what they have against you, what happened. Basically all the descriptions about your charges and how they got you and what happened. So, coming to find out, I was charged with like 6 friends. Coming to find out, all my supposedly 6 friends were all writing statements against me. That means they were all telling on me. Everybody was snitching on me, saying I was the mastermind behind it. I was the one who paid the people to do it. I was the one who created the plan. Basically, I was the mastermind behind the criminal activity that was going on. And so once I got that, I just knew that I was screwed because all 6 people are all saying the same thing about me. They're all saying that I was the mastermind. They're all trying to just get their charges dismissed, and everybody just decided to plot against me. They were gonna say that he's the one, basically, that made us do it. So what happened was, I had the detectives come see me, and off the rip, I don't do that talking to the detectives, so they came down, I told them, suck my dick. I was young as hell. I was just mad, I was cussing them out, telling them to suck my dick, cussing them out. I ended up getting slammed. They were really mad because they were like, you should really try to help yourself. You're an idiot. You're facing a very long time. And that's not me. That's not how I was raised. We don't do that talking to the police shit. So, go back to my cell. A few weeks went by. I'm still trying to ask my lawyer if I can get a bond. I'm trying to bond out of jail so I can be free and maybe fight my case from the free world, because being locked up, you really can't do nothing but sit there and see what happens. I know I was already in there, say half a year with no bond, so I'm just like, I was just really trying to get out. I wasn't trying to be in jail, I'm just trying to get out. So after like the 6-7 months, I got a plea offer. It wasn't a good one either. I remember that day I was just sitting on my bunk with me and my roommates, and waiting for the mail to be passed out. you know, everybody's waiting for mail. It's the only exciting thing in jail is mail, hearing from your people, see what's going on. So I think me and my roommate ended up getting mail. And it wasn't the mail we were thinking I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna get a mail from my mom or my sister or maybe a girl or something. We ended up getting letters from the judge. So I got my letter, I opened it, it was a plea deal. He was also getting a plea deal too. It was a plea deal for 30 years. So when I seen it, I couldn't realize it. You know how when I seen it and I read it again, I start getting like, you know how you're on a roller coaster and you get that butterfly effect, whatever they call it, where you get real light. That's how I started feeling. I started sweating. And I think I almost fainted or something. Cause I was trying to get back to my bunk and I fell down and my roommates came pick me up. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong, Migo? That's what everybody call me, Migo. I was like, what's wrong, Migo? And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I just feel light. And everybody, you know, they're like, we're not trying to be in your business, bro, but what happened? You got bad news? And my other roommate, he was like, I got bad news. They want me to take 10 years for my charges. So I didn't even say anything to my roommate. So I gave them the piece of paper for them to look at it. And everybody was like, holy shit, bro. They were like, damn, sorry, bro. And I was like, oh, dude, I think I'm fucked. So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even sleep the whole night. I was just thinking, I was like, 30 years. And I'm not gonna take it to trial because they have me, they had a lot of good evidence on me where I knew if I take it to trial, I was easily gonna lose. And that's one thing you don't wanna do is go to trial. When they know they got you, don't ever go to trial. You know they got evidence against you, don't ever go to trial because trial costs a lot of money and it makes the judge mad. And they're gonna hit you with a max. They're gonna try to hit you with a max. Because when you go to trial, that's what they try to hit you with. It's the max. And I couldn't go to trial because I knew, even my lawyer knew, she was like, we go to trial, you know you're facing 4 life sentences plus like 400 and something years. Because that's what my charges carried. That was the max for all 15 on my charges. I was like, 30 years is way better than fucking 4 life sentences or 400 something years. I'll never be able to do that. I'll never, even 30 years. I was like, I can't even do 30 years. So the next day I woke up, and like I said, I couldn't sleep all night, just thinking about it. And just ready to call my mom, let her know what was going on, because she was really worried. So the next day I called my mom and I told her I had bad news. And she was like, what is it? She was like, they're not trying to give you a bond. And even if I did get a bond, I already knew it was gonna be a really high bond, probably a couple $100,000. And all the money I had really was, all the money that I did have, I used it against my lawyer because I had to get a good lawyer. I knew I had to pay really high. I had to get one of the best lawyers for my charges. They were really serious. And I've been getting in trouble and I've been doing time, and I'm not proud of it, but I knew my charges were really serious. I already have cousins doing time for the charges that I had, and they're all doing big numbers, like 15, 20 years at a young age. So I wasn't trying to be them, but I knew that's what was gonna happen. And so I called my mom and I let her know. I was like, but they weren't trying to really give me a bond because my